There's something magical about a piece of furniture that feels just right. The kind that makes you pause for a second when you walk into a room. You can't quite explain it, maybe it's the way it fits the space, the comfort it gives, or just that quiet elegance that makes a home feel alive. That's the power of decorative furniture, it doesn't just fill a room, it defines it. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel where design meets ambition, and creativity meets profit. Today, we're diving into a beautiful and surprisingly profitable world, decorative furniture that turns comfort into cash. Now, when we say decorative furniture, we're not talking about random home decor or mass-produced pieces. We're talking about furniture that combines art, comfort, and personality, the kind that people don't just use, but feel. A cozy accent chair that lights up a corner, a vintage-inspired coffee table that tells a story, or a handcrafted sideboard that turns heads. These aren't just objects, they're emotion wrapped in wood, fabric, and imagination. And when done right, they become a business, a creative way to build income while creating beauty. In this video, we're going to explore how comfort and creativity can come together to form something far more powerful than just decor. We'll talk about the emotional pull of well-designed furniture, why people pay more for pieces that make them feel good, and how you can turn that understanding into steady profit, whether you're a craftsman, a reseller, or someone dreaming of a home business. So settle in, get inspired, and let's talk about how beauty, comfort, and craftsmanship can not only transform your living space but also open doors to financial freedom. Because in the world of furniture, design isn't just art, it's opportunity. Let's start with a simple truth. People don't just buy furniture, they buy comfort, story, and emotion. Think about the last time you fell in love with a chair, a table, or a shelf. You probably didn't buy it because you needed it, you bought it because it spoke to you. Maybe it reminded you of somewhere peaceful, or maybe it just made your home feel complete. That emotional connection is where comfort turns into cash. Decorative furniture lives in that sweet spot between function and feeling. It's not just about sitting, storing, or displaying. It's about creating moments. A beautifully curved chair invites relaxation. A rustic side table whispers simplicity. A warm-toned wooden console adds depth to a modern home. These details might seem small, but they're what makes spaces feel alive, and that's exactly what buyers look for today. Now, let's talk about what makes decorative furniture so financially rewarding. In a world full of mass production, people crave individuality. They want something unique, something that tells their story. When you create or sell handcrafted or artistically designed furniture, you're not just offering function, you're offering personality. That's what makes these pieces worth more. Take, for instance, a simple wooden chair. You can find one in a store for $30. But add craftsmanship, better materials, and a touch of design, maybe a curved backrest, a woven seat, a color that complements modern interiors, and suddenly, that same chair becomes a $300 art piece. What changed? The story, the comfort, and the design value. And that's the beauty of this business. Decorative furniture sells emotion at a profit. For makers, every piece becomes an expression of creativity. You get to combine form and function, experiment with textures, and create comfort that feels personal. Maybe you specialize in reclaimed wood tables that bring history into modern homes. Or maybe you design minimalist shelves that turn walls into visual statements. The key is always the same: make people feel something when they look at or touch your work. For resellers or decorators, this idea works the same way. You can curate collections that tell stories, the Coastal Calm Collection, Rustic Chic Comforts, or Urban Retreat. Give your pieces a theme, a mood. People love buying feelings packaged in furniture. Let's go deeper into the comfort into cash mindset. Comfort doesn't just mean softness or coziness, it means emotional ease. When someone buys a decorative piece, they're often seeking something missing from their lifestyle: peace, identity, inspiration. Your furniture can give them that. A handcrafted wooden bench can say slow down. A velvet armchair can say you deserve comfort. A sculpted side table can say your home deserves art. And the more your designs speak those emotional languages, the faster they sell and the higher their perceived value becomes. Now, from a business standpoint, decorative furniture has another secret advantage: high visual impact and low production volume. You don't need to mass-produce hundreds of units. A single unique piece can capture attention online and bring multiple buyers to your brand. One beautifully photographed sideboard on Instagram can sell faster than 10 basic chairs. Why? Because it looks like art, and art sells with emotion. That's why presentation matters. When you're selling or showcasing your work, don't just show the furniture, show the feeling. Light it beautifully. Place it in a cozy corner with a plant, a cup, or soft light. Help your audience see themselves in the picture. When people can visualize comfort, they're halfway to buying it. Let's also talk about materials and modern design taste. People today love the blend of natural and modern. Think wood and metal, rattan and glass, soft textiles with solid frames. These contrasts create balance, and balance is what makes interiors appealing. Even simple materials can look luxurious when designed thoughtfully. A polished oak top on minimalist black legs, or a cane chair with subtle curves, these designs feel both modern and timeless. And timeless design never goes out of business. But success in this space isn't just about what you make, it's about how you communicate it. Your marketing voice should mirror the warmth of your product. Speak emotionally. Use words that touch lifestyle and imagination. Instead of saying solid oak table, 60 by 30 inches, say a table built for long dinners, quiet mornings, and memories that last. That's the difference between selling furniture and selling comfort. And once you master that language, your business starts growing naturally. You attract the kind of buyers who value design, not discounts. So when we talk about decorative furniture that turns comfort into cash, we're really talking about how creativity can become both emotional and financial nourishment. Furniture might seem ordinary, but when it carries design, feeling, and intention, it becomes something else. It becomes a reflection of care. And care, my friend, always has value. Every piece you design or curate is a chance to create peace in someone's home and profit in your own life. That's the perfect balance of beauty in business. If you're already a creator, keep experimenting. Find your signature, that one detail that makes people recognize your work. Maybe it's the finish, the shape, or the story behind your designs. If you're just starting, begin small. Learn what people respond to. Find that emotional angle. And if you're a homeowner, remember, when you choose decorative furniture made with heart, you're not just decorating a house, you're supporting artistry, sustainability, and individuality. You're investing in things that last. Comfort is powerful. It changes how we live, how we rest, and how we connect. When your work brings comfort into people's homes, you're not just earning money, you're making life better. That's the real meaning behind turning comfort into cash. It's not greed, it's gratitude. It's understanding that your creativity has value, and the world is willing to pay for it. So whether you build, design, restore, or sell, do it with feeling. Let your furniture speak softly but powerfully. Let every piece you make or share tell a story of care, beauty, and balance. Because at the end of the day, success isn't just measured by income, it's measured by the smiles your creations bring and the peace they give to the homes they enter. Thank you so much for watching. If this inspired you, please like the video, subscribe for more creative business ideas, and share this with someone who's ready to turn their comfort into their career. Until next time, keep crafting, keep believing, and remember, the path to profit can be as beautiful and comfortable as the